In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage budgets and expenses on Monday.com. By the end, you'll know how to use a ready-made template, explore different views, and adjust your budget and status so your project finances stay clear and under control. First, open Monday.com and head to your main home area. This is usually where you'll see your recent boards and workspace. From here, we're going to start by creating a new board using one of Monday.com's templates, which is the easiest way to get structured budget tracking in place without building everything from scratch. Look for the option that lets you create something new and select the option to start with a template. This takes you into the Template Center where you can search through all the pre-built boards. Use the search bar at the top and type in a keyword related to budgets or marketing budgets, depending on what you see in your account. When the relevant budget or marketing budget template appears, click it to open its details. You'll see a preview of the board layout, including things like groups, columns, and some example items. When you're ready, click the button to use the template. Monday.com will create a new board in your workspace based on that design. Once the board is created, you'll see sample projects such as campaigns or events. Click on one of these example items like a sale or a summit to get a feel for how the budget information is structured. At the top of the board, you'll notice different views you can switch between. Start by clicking on the Gantt view. This shows you your items on a timeline, which is useful for understanding when budget and expenses hit across your project schedule. Next, switch over to a chart view, such as a quarterly budget chart. This kind of view helps you see how your budget is distributed over time or across different activities, making it easier to spot where you may be over or under spending. Then, click into the Files or Creative Files view to see how assets and supporting documents can be stored alongside your budget, keeping everything in one place. Return to the Main Table view. Here, you'll see your high-level marketing budget or project budget laid out in rows and columns. Locate the budget or cost columns that contain example values, such as 5,000 or 5,100. Click directly on those numbers and edit them to match your own planned or actual expenses. This is where you'll keep your figures accurate as your project progresses. Finally, look at the status column for each item. Click on the status, for example, setting it to completed once a campaign or task is done. Keeping these statuses up to date will make your board much more informative, helping you quickly see which activities are active, which are finished, and how they relate to your overall budget.